Well, it was just one great encounter after another out of this ground blind. I left my trail cameras up. They continued to work for me when I wasn't there. And just reinforced what I'd found during my scouting. Well, Kickback was still in the area. He was using it on a regular basis, and it was just a matter of time before old Kickback made an appearance in front of the blind during daylight hours. I just had a great encounter with a couple of does. Picked up my Alpine binoculars, started scanning through the brush, checking for any movement that I might be able to see. I just set them down and I hear a noise. Look out the side window of the blind and there's Kickback making a scrape facing right at the blind. You know, like these mature bucks often do, it's like he popped right up out of the ground. I couldn't even reach over and turn the camera on. It was dead still. Any movement was going to give me away. Luckily, he started circling and put a few trees between me and him. I got things into position, got the camera powered on, and by the time everything was ready, old Kickback standing there at 20 yards making another scrape, and it was game on. Happened so fast. I'm sitting here, glassing, picking through these trees with my Alpines. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And I hear him, I hear something. I turn my head, and right where I just looked, he's making a scrape. He's looking right at me and I can't move. I'm pinned down. I'm in a ground blind I set up a week ago. Been waiting on one deer. I've passed up a lot of deer. I mean, I've a lot of quality deer. It's so much fun picking out one deer. You know, that's a deer you want to get. And I held out and I was patient. I passed up a lot of 3-year-olds, probably a 4-year-old, and a 2.5 that's going to be an absolute monster. Waiting on this 5.5. He's at least 5.5, and he may be 6.5-year-old deer. He's not a monster, but. Fired up outdoors, man. Lazy S Ranch, filming myself. Southwestern Oklahoma in Tillman County. It's muzzleloader season. I've heard a few gunshots go off behind me. Got my orange hat on. it's so much fun picking out one particular buck, targeting that deer, and then doing everything right. Staying out of here when the wind's wrong. You know, only checking your camera so often when the wind's just right. You gotta, it's the details, and when it all comes together, it's just absolutely awesome. I came in yesterday and saw a bunch of fresh scrapes. I pulled up my trophy blend. I got to find it on the way out because it fell out of my pocket. It's my doe estrus stick, and I just popped the cap off, and every single tree that I passed on the way in, I just brushed it up against there. And this guy came in, was making a scrape. It happened quick. I just got done glassing this whole area, trying to see if I could see something moving in the trees, and then as soon as I set the binoculars down, I hear something. He's making a scrape 40 yards. Turn the camera on, next thing I know he's 20 yards in front of me making another scrape, and the rest was history. I didn't have a lot of time to shoot a lot of pre-roll. It looked like he was headed back for the thick stuff, but man, I couldn't be happier. Late October, and it's happening. Deer are fired up, this cold front's got them moving. Just absolutely amazing time. I got people texting me, telling me congratulations. There's nothing like it. I'm filming myself out here. Everybody else is down at McAllister Army Ammunition Plant, hoping to get a big one. October the 28th. Kickback is on the ground. My first buck of the year. I want to thank everybody for watching Fired Up Outdoors. We hope you enjoy the show.